What's up, everybody? All right, here we go. Tonight, some beef jerky. Special made beef jerky from my buddy DeAndre Hunt. Thank you, man. I appreciate this. He was reviewing it on his own TikTok and his own channel just a couple of days ago, over the weekend, I think. And I was like, can I get some of that? And he said, absolutely. And like 2 days later, it showed up. So, appreciate that. DeAndre Hunt, you can find him Faithful Spice 21. I think that's his handle. That is his handle on TikTok. I think it's the same as Instagram, man. DeAndre, when you catch this video, comment if I fucked that up. But nonetheless, so and then also Facebook, DeAndre Hunt. Cool dude, man. I've gotten some fresh pods from him. His Red Primo Tally about fucking ruined me, but we made it. And his habanero hot sauce, good, phenomenal. It lasted maybe 3 days, and I was out of that bottle. So thank you again for sending me that. I reviewed that. I reviewed his habanero sauce, super good. And I reviewed a couple of pods that I got from him, the Red Primo Tally being one of them. So the guy knows what he's doing. I've eaten a lot of fresh super hot peppers from quite a few different growers, and his were just as good as anybody else's. I mean, they were phenomenal. And his sauce really good as well. Really good depth of flavor. It was layered, pretty good for, just a home sauce maker like DeAndre. I mean, it had some good depth of flavor and layers to it. So I think this jerky is going to be the same. So this is his Satan's jerky. He also sent me some nuts, some ghost pepper nuts. So this jerky, I don't know much about it. He said it's got smoked scorpion. His, peppers he grew, smoked scorpions. It's kind of sweet smelling. Has a little like teriyaki kind of smell to it. A little pineapple Hawaiian vibe I'm getting off this first smell. Smells great. And then he said it has his fresh Red Primo Tallies on it. So really cool. It almost looks like he's sugar coated on top of that, or baked. It's like baked on. Because I've had some jerky where there's a lot of powder. There's nothing coming off this. Has a great tear to it. Wow. Didn't have to do much. Same kind of smell as in the bag. I like this style of jerky, I'm going to be honest with you. It's really thick. I mean, it's coated with whatever he's got it coated with on there as well, but it is thick. Let's try this. Let me take one more drink. All right, here we go. Oh, I asked him, is it tender? He said, yeah. Very tender. Almost melting in my mouth, tender. It's been a while since I've had some custom like home jerky. There's some spice on that one. I mean, it's also had some spice, but yeah, That last piece had something I got in there. That was nice. It was real pepper forward. At least third piece I got. For me, the bite on this is really good. Because I don't like to have to, type of bite. I don't like to have to chew and tear too much. My teeth just aren't that good anymore. So, that's why. But, don't take too much of my silence as a negative here. So, it's just coated really nice. So far, what I like the best is just the texture of it, but yet the thickness of it. In the mouth, it has a good chew to it, but it's not like over chew. The bite for me is real nice. It doesn't take much. It's just like there's a little there, but smells good. I think the smell could be, again, for me, I was anticipating a little bit more of a warmer smell, more peppery, maybe. But I'm not a little more sweet smell than what I was anticipating, but it's not real sweet in the mouth. Is there cinnamon in this? Might be a little cinnamon. TikTok, I'm gonna lose ya. It's alright. We'll finish it off. Thank you all for watching. It's always love. So here's the deal, DeAndre. I'm getting like different. Here it is. My struggle is with the consistency and the flavor. Look, it's kind of all over the place, and I don't know. And I would anticipate maybe that these were longer strips, and he cut them for me to put them in the bag, which I like. And so that one strip, you know, maybe it got a little bit different. I'm not sure. So now it does kind of come back together, but what the fuck was that? Anyway, but it is kind of inconsistent in the flavor profile here. If that's even possible, because that's what I'm tasting. But everything, you can tell it's homemade. You can tell that it's, homemade jerky. It's okay. Just right toward the end, my nose started to kind of get a little activated there. For me personally, I thought it was going to be hotter than that. I wish it was much hotter than that. But that was good. You know what I mean? That was something that I could share with somebody else. And just warn them ahead of time, like, you know, it's got a little spice to it. You know what I mean? But it ain't going to kill you. And they would be fine to hang with me a little bit and have a bite with that, and then maybe drink their beer and throw some horseshoes, come back, have another bite of it, type of jerky for me. I was hoping it was going to be hotter. Again, I'm not trying to get down on you, because here now I am talking too soon. Maybe, you know, I got one. There it is, little bead of sweat. So it has some warmth to it. It's very underlying though. It doesn't come out really quick. It doesn't come on. It's building now though a little bit now that I'm done eating it. Which I would anticipate it probably would have done much sooner if I would have only ate half the bag and then sat here for a couple minute afterburn with you. Probably do the same thing. Because now, and now also, look, now also that I'm done eating it, I'm now noticing a little bit of tongue burn that, to be honest with you, it's been there the whole fucking time. It just wasn't enough for me personally to be like, oh shit, that's warm. Like, well, you know, maybe I'm not going to eat any more of this. Maybe. But now, if that makes sense, I think that'll make sense to DeAndre. I think that'll make sense to a lot of chili heads and stuff. You know, that. Anyway, this is a long-winded video just to sample some jerky, but I'm really trying to give you just every complexity that I'm getting. And, you know, the flavor profile of it is kind of up and down a little bit. I can't pinpoint a lot of flavors in there other than some cinnamon that I talked about. Maybe some bourbon in there. I don't know. Something kind of like that, like a honey or something. But overall, bro, that's it. That's good. That's better than any fucking jerky I've ever made, right? So let's just get that out there for everybody, that I am not talking shit. I never talk shit. This is just an honest review of what I think something is, and I think it's phenomenal. I think you did a good job, man. You know, you need to keep you need to keep going with that, with the sauce, man, with growing the peppers. I mean, if it's something that you truly love and care about, and it seems like you really do, there's no reason to stop. Everything I've had from you has been really good. It's all tasted good. You know, that hot sauce had a good little heat profile to it. This, honestly, I was hoping for just a little more. But yeah, I mean, you could sell that, man. You could sell that jerky. There's a little fine tuning that I think needs to be done on it. And again, I'm not huge jerky guy. I mean, I love it, but I don't eat it daily, and I'm not a connoisseur of jerky per se. It tastes, it has that homemade taste to it, which is fine with me, but some people aren't maybe liking that. I don't know. And that might be like, it's a little more wild. It's a little more gamey. I don't know what kind of meat. I'm guessing that's just regular beef. I don't know, but lots of questions, man. So let me know. Everybody, I appreciate everybody for watching. This ended up being a long fucking video, but that was a pretty big bag of Satan's jerky. So I told myself I was going to eat it all when he sent it, and we did. So DeAndre, thank you again, man. Really, I can't thank you enough. Again, keep going, man. Keep going, dude. I'm sure after you watch this, you'll know how to make that hotter. I'm sure, that's what you guys that are makers and do stuff. I don't make a lot. I like to cook and shit, but I don't, I want to someday, but I don't make spicy stuff like, hot sauce and stuff. I want to someday, but, so that's not my wheelhouse, but I'm sure you'll know how to spice that up.